Unlike Rictusempra, we actually have to hit the arrow keys here. Slytherin won't have enough points to overtake us, and failing them will be a lot slower. Sometimes, even if you hit the correct key, it'll say that you didn't. This is called a fake input, and if it happens on the first round, it's faster to keep failing. But if it happens on the second or third round, you still have to complete the lesson. Since we're in Glitchless, we're not going to do Skurge skip. Instead, we're going to play through the level normally. Well, as normal as we can. After you shoot this 3 times, you're going to do a moving object boost on it to boost you across. If you got a small edge grab, you know you did it good. Up next is the Peeves fight. It's very random, so you just got to do the best you can. Basically, Peeves is going to start in the middle, and then he's going to quickly move along to this wall. And then once he's somewhere along this wall, he's going to go through phases of, well, he'll stop at one spot and then move to a different spot, kind of along the wall. And what you want to do is hit him so he goes into his animation where it kind of spins around. And then, once you do that, you can kind of stun lock him. The problem is, while he's moving, it's very hard to hit him. And you also want to end the fight near the exit, so you can just walk right out at the end. The camera is going to focus on him, and you're going to have very restricted movement, so it's not free movement. I'll try to show it off, and if you shoot at him too fast, you won't be able to stun lock him. But that won't matter if you can kind of predict where he's going to move. I'll show you right now. So first hit, and then I wait, and then stun lock him again. Stun him a 3rd time. Stun him a 4th time, and then for the last hit, it doesn't matter because that's the end of the fight. Now that was pretty good. I did miss a cast just because my camera was going all crazy. So we'll try that again. I have a save made right before the fight. So okay, so I hit my second cast was a little too early, and look, now he's moving. So if I hadn't anticipated that he was kind of going to move left, and if I had just like shot at him where he was, the spell probably would have missed. I also ended kind of in the middle of the room, which is a little slow. What you don't want is for him to come over here, and then you're walking away from him, so all your spells kind of go wide. So first hit, wait, second hit, wait, third hit, wait again, 4th hit, and then 5th hit immediately. Or I missed. So optimally, you do the 5th, you don't wait for the 5th hit because it's the final hit. So it doesn't matter if you stun lock him or not. First hit. Stun. Stun. Miss the stun, doesn't matter. Because at that point he was moving, so he wasn't moving that fast, so I was able to get him. I'll show you what happens if you don't do the stun lock and just spam spell at him. You're usually gonna miss. Okay, so last time, see, that's what happens. I kind of missed because he was moving very quickly. Or rather, because he was moving over to the wall. I like the stun locking method because it means that you have a little more control. So if you miss it, you gotta time it right. That's gonna happen a lot. See, that's what happens, so. I try to at least get the 2nd and 3rd stun locks. I missed one there. When he's in that looping animation, you don't want to fire it at the wrong time, because if you shoot at him during the end of the loop-de-loop, he's probably just going to move before your spell hits, so it's better to just wait till he gets to the next movement point. So if you have a situation where he's in the stun animation, but you weren't able to get another shot off, it's better to actually just wait. It's better to just wait till the animation ends. I'll try to show that off. So like, also if you don't cast your first shot quick enough, he's gonna just dodge it. So like right there, because I waited too long, it would have been better if I just kept waiting at that point. That one worked because he didn't move that far. Okay, missed the stun. And look what I did there. I knew he was gonna move right, so I angled my camera to the right when I shot. So I kind of corrected for it, and I was able to hit him. One more time, and then we'll move on. Stun lock. That would have been perfect. I waited too long in the last hit. For the last hit, you want to just do it as quickly as possible. Yeah, see, I should have anticipated that he was going to move left there because he was all the way to the right. It helps if you're close to him to stun lock him. Like see how I'm kind of right on top of him here? See, that was bad. Because I was moving away from him. By the time my spell got to him, he had moved. So you want to be close to him, but at the end of the fight, start moving away from him. So here I'm moving towards him. Stun lock. Missed. Final hit. Got the second stun lock. Third stun lock. Fourth one. Final hit. That was the perfect fight. And I ended... Okay, if I had jumped through the door, that would have been the perfect fight, because I ended near to the door. First switch skip. This is something really cool. Normally what you're supposed to do here is shoot this, and then it blocks you from progressing. So what you're supposed to do is cast Lumos here, and then walk around and go down there and shoot this from underneath. But there's a much better way to do it. And it has to do with manipulating movers. Movers in this game, or moving objects that is, have several different properties. One of them is what should happen when an actor or a player or any sort of object kind of gets in the way of the mover. And this mover, for some reason, has this setting where if something's blocking it, it will just stop moving entirely. So we can completely abuse that. If we run into the corner here, it just thinks it's being blocked. It thinks something's in the way, and then in order not to crush that thing, it stops moving. And then you can just continue as normal. You can actually get it to stop right in the middle if you're fast enough. I'll try to show that off. That's what it looks like when you do the strat optimally. And even though we're avoiding stars, it doesn't hurt to just get 1 or 2, because you still won't have too many points. For this room here, there's 2 weighted pads. The idea is you're supposed to push the snail onto them, but they forgot to filter them by actor class. So if I just move this guy out of the way, you could actually step on them. So here's what you're supposed to do when speedrunning. Step on the first one, it's going to activate a cutscene. Step on the second one, then jump. So I'll show that again. Skurge, jump, Skurge, jump, jump. If you did it right, you'll get a small edge grab and you'll be able to go right through the gate. If you do it wrong, this can happen. You can actually get stuck down here. If you don't jump in a timely fashion, you just kind of get trapped. That's kind of, you have to go all the way around. It sucks. Don't do that. Spell tech is pretty important here because you want to get across and you don't want anything to stop you from going across. The scary thing that can happen sometimes is if you look how there's a little lip right there, you can get caught on that. So if that happens, just wait. Don't try to rush because you're going to get screwed. Just like that. See, if I just go like... It's better to just, you know, I'll try to show it better. If you don't jump by the time the cutscenes happened, you're screwed, basically. If you don't jump off the second one, if you're not in the air yet, by the time the cutscene of the first one going down has happened, you're not going to make it across. Shoot this as early as you can. And then do a jump, careful not to shoot the Skurge, and then shoot it as you're jumping over it. Oops, that was bad. You can get a medium. First scale skip, basically how this works is that this is an actual scale and it kind of has physics, so that the part that you're walking on kind of goes down, so you can't just continue. What you're supposed to do is go up into this room above and drop a weighted block onto this end so that it stays down and you can just walk right up. But there is a much easier way of doing it. When you enter the room, this side's down so you can't go up. But the thing is, they only made it so that if you walk in the center of these pads, it actually registers you. So you can go on the side just fine, like this. And it won't switch. So what we do here is, first we need to go walk on the middle to set it even like that. And then you can just go onto the side and it doesn't fall down. Only if you walk over the middle does it fall down. And there's a very fast way to do that, which is like this. So what did I just do there? I walked right onto the middle, and then I cut a corner like that without touching the middle of the pad. Because the moment you're above the middle, it goes down. So I'll show it again. Not hard at all. You just gotta memorize that pattern.